And standing in the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 0-1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Down 1-2.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up, Alex Kirilloff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. From the belt, the pitch.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bader will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A.J. Pollock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill struck out in his last trip to the plate.
O'Neill
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stassi finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to bat, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The shortstop.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now back, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll take a look at ball one. The Braves find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
1-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Acuna on at first, nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. To 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch.
Now 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Bader is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Miller pitches well enough to get the W. Ian Anderson takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter or at
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, un pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carried through heaps. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. Teens getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. And now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. A ball and no strikes. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Cave. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Ronald Acuna.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, the wall. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
In now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Riley is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
For short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate here is A.J. Pollard. First pitch of the AB on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ginawa offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ehire Adrianza.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 and 1.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Drilled down the line. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies
comes set. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bader gets there for the catch, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Two balls and a strike to Molina. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 8.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Austin Riley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He collected a base hit his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2. Bader is there to put it away for route number 1. Up next, Adam Duvall. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Alex Kirilloff. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Molina is there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jake Cave sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now back, the third baseman, A-Ray.
At the plate, A-Ray Adrianza. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Stassi at third with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 0-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2, here it is.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here's the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to hit is Yadier Molina. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
Pitch is popped up.
Albies.
And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. Rounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and there's one away. Now a man at third with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Neill has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Left fielder.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Albies on third with two out. Struck him out. Stepping up is Cavan Biggio. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8, Cavan.
Now here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and two strikes. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Alex Kirilloff. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The right fielder, Alex.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. One out. Next to stand in is Max Stassi. A hit and two tries for him so far. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and there are two down. Next to hit, Ehire Adrianza singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The bat, not shortstop.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number
Jordan
13.
Hicks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis.
Acuna digs in now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. O'Neill looks up. Gone!
The batter, number 1.
So
Second
up steps
baseman,
Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
And on the first pitch, he grounds
Albies.
foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Harrison Bader. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. He's set. Here it comes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. And there's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-1 home. Pollock on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Freeman will head to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's called out on a close play at third. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Alex.
In now, Alex Kirilloff. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Flew out last time up. Now the 0-1. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Now the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's
now
Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. The next to bat for St. Louis, Cavan Biggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And now a pitch on the way.
Max Stassi.
The 1-0. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ehire Adrianza. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Ryan Helsley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 56.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. It was a base hit last time up. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, center fielder,
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Ozzie.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores.
The bat, the left fielder, Adam Hughes.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They won't stick in with me like some duct tape.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.